Right, I'm sitting here with Darrin the Destroyer Rossouw, fight number 8 of your career. Came in overweight, unfortunately. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm actually feeling good now that I got some hydration in. So yeah, I'm just ready for the fight now. So I came overweight by a couple of grams. So I was sick during the week, so that I had to drop a lot of weight on the last few minutes. So I couldn't push. I pushed a lot of weight, so I couldn't push any further. So I didn't want to jeopardize the way I fight. So yeah, I came overweight, but it's not an excuse. All fighters should come on weight, but this time my illness just got the better of me.
So you're coming up against Ndala, and obviously if you're looking on BoxRec, you might get his wrong record. He's actually, I think, 5 or 6-0. So I mean, a good fighter. Yeah,
he's a good fighter. Comes with power, aggressive fighter. 5-0. So we have a good fight for tomorrow. 2 undefeated fighters. So someone's always got to go. It's definitely not mine.
Of course, first fight off of ESPN in a while, now fighting on SABC Sports on TLB Promotions. Different scenery for you. How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, different scenery, but I've been here to one of the SABC fights, so it's a little bit different, but I'm not shy for cameras.
Yeah, of course. But a big fight. I mean, you got to get through this one, and I was speaking to your father. He's got some big plans for you lined up, so you can't afford to spoil those ones.
Yeah, I can't afford to spoil any plans. We have big plans ahead of us this year. We have big goals, and this is another step to get to those goals. So it's a hurdle in front of me, and I have to hit that hurdle over.
You've had to wait for this one. Obviously, a massive win over Jacques Mvud, which was the highlight of what a way to finish the year. This fight, do you think it'll be a harder fight than the Mvud fight?
I'm not too sure until I get in there. Probably a little bit different. I think he's more aggressive. He's not as how can I say? He's not as complacent as Mvud is with his attack. He's more aggressive. He comes more with heavier punches and wild punches. So I think it's a little bit different. But I've prepared well. I've sparred a lot of Congolese guys in this camp. So we prepared for a rough and tough battle.
And I saw you guys were standing around the scale at the end there. What was being said in that discussion there with yourself and your opponent's trainers?
Yeah, so Raymond Kapula, he was complaining that I was 2 kgs over, but his maths were wrong. It was about 1 kg. That was after I hydrated a little bit at the car. So his maths was off. But I came in the limit to fight, so we got a fight going. So he was just being childish.
And 8 rounds, you've done your first 8 round in the last fight. It's the second time you're here again. So it's just about keeping momentum now.
Yeah, I think this is going to be my last 8 round actually. So we're going for titles and I think 10, 12 rounder titles. So we're in for big plans, and this fight cannot spoil it.
Obviously, I'm not going to reveal any of the plans, but obviously there is something in the works, and we obviously want to see you back in the ring soon again. But this focus on this fight, I mean, how good has the camp been for you?
Well, this is an excellent camp. We've had great sparring. Sparred a lot, like I said, a lot of Congolese guys in this camp. We sparred. We did a lot of strength and condition. I feel like it's working now. I'm starting to feel a lot stronger in the ring, a lot more explosive, very fit for the fight. So I'm coming to fight and fight a good fight.
Hard to predict knockouts or going the points, but do you have something here? Because I mean, there's not much research I think you can gather on him. But I mean, what is your prediction?
Look, I think I have the power to knock him out, but we don't know how it is until I get in the ring. So we'll see on fight night how that goes.
And you got to keep up with your nickname, the Destroyer. So it's either get a knockout or it just dominates, right?
Yeah, most of my fights have been dominant, so I've been destroying them. So it has to be a knockout or dominate completely.
Any special entrance appearance that you're going to be coming with? The last time you came with the bulletproof jacket?
I think I'm coming. I'm coming again with a bulletproof jacket. So yeah, nothing extra. It's the same thing.
Perfect. And what would your message be for Obin?
Just come to the fight. Come to the fight. I'm ready.
Ready to go, and obviously that is tomorrow night, so we're expecting a good fight here on SABC Sport TLB Promotions. Anyone you want to give a thank you or a shout out to lastly?
Yeah, let me just shout out to SABC Sport, TLB Promotions for putting me on, letting me showcase my talent. Shout out to my dad, coaches, Dani, Vusi. I want to thank the people that support me. Yeah, we're fighting tomorrow. We're back.